Be rough. On today's Arizona Daily Mix, it's time to plan your fall break trip, and we've got some inspo.
And tailgating with tequila? Yes, sir. See how to make winning cocktails for your next football watch party.
And we will meet a hyacinth macaw from Wildlife World Zoo who likes to boogie. We've got all that and more, and it starts right now.
Good morning and welcome to the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm Brad Perry.
And I'm Teresa Strasser, and usually I hide my Starbucks every morning, you know, because they don't pay us.
No, yep, let's make sure we're not being plugged.
Okay,
No.
However, I had to tell you a story that just happened to me on my way here.
Okay.
I stopped there as I do every morning, 56 Indian School, and I went through the drive-thru and I go to pay, and the guy said, your order's been taken care of by the car in front of you, and she wanted me to tell you, have a blessed day.
Oh.
And it just says thank you and a little heart. So then I had a little bit of a crisis there of conscience, because I asked the guy, the barista at the window, do I then have to pay for the guy behind me?
You didn't stop it. Did you stop?
Oh, listen. I said, what is the etiquette here spiritually? What do I do? Do I have to pay for the guy behind me? And bro at the counter leans in, okay, scruffy beard, shaggy hair, couple tattoos, and he goes, you don't want to do that. It's a very large order. I said, thank you very much. You have a blessed day, and I left. I'm not here to pay for somebody's $200 office order.
You stopped the whole blessing? Do you understand that like $1.7 billion is on the line for Saturday?
Wait, what?
$1.7 billion Powerball, and you just stopped a blessing from happening to you.
You think I ruined my own karma?
So imagine if you paid for that guy, oh my God, I paid so much for that, and then all of a sudden on Saturday, you won the money back. I'm on my way to Starbucks to take care of things.
Anyway, to a lady in a white convertible Mercedes, I was having a very rough morning. I had really bad dreams, and I was just not feeling great about life. And then you paid for this coffee. No. So my day is blessed.
I know we're wrapping up, but the person behind you now has
that's
another story.
They're going to have their, well, they didn't know what they don't know. They didn't know I got the free coffee. You know, maybe they do. Anyway, speaking of savings, from your home to your beauty routines, now is the perfect time to stock up, cozy up, and save big and without stress.
That's right. Alyssa Bergamini is standing by with the best products at the best prices in this week's epic discounts from Consumer Resources, bestreviews.com.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Best Reviews.
Welcome to Epic Discounts by BestReviews.com. I'm Melissa Bergamini. Take out your phone and scan that QR code on your screen to get ready to save big. Let's kick it off with the DeWalt 20V Max Cordless Drill and Impact Driver Combo Kit. This is the ultimate set for any project, big or small. You're getting not one, but two heavy-hitting power tools, a cordless drill and an impact driver, plus 2 rechargeable batteries and a charger, all in one sleek package. Lightweight but packed with power, they're perfect for drilling, fastening, and everything in between. DeWalt means business, and these tools are built to handle it all. Next up, Smart Security gets an upgrade with the newest model of the Ring battery doorbell. With head-to-toe HD video, live view, two-way talk, and instant motion alerts, you're always connected to what's happening at your front door, really no matter where you are. It's completely wire-free, simple to install, sleek, modern, and discreet. This doorbell doesn't just look good, it keeps you in the know and in control. Stay safe, stay connected, and never miss a visitor again. Now let's talk beauty with the Revlon One-Step Volumizer Plus Hair Dryer and Styler. It's a styling essential that delivers more volume, less damage, and total control. This upgraded version features a slimmer, lighter design that's travel-friendly but still packs salon-level performance. With its oval brush design, ceramic technology, and multiple heat settings, you can dry and style in one easy step. And last but not least, clean like a pro with the Miele Classic C1 Turbo Team Canister Vacuum. This powerful yet portable vacuum features German engineering, strong suction and a turbo brush head that's great for carpets, rugs, and hardwood floors. So whether you're battling pet hair or everyday dirt, this vacuum is designed to do the job right the first time around. Perfect for allergy sufferers and neat freaks alike, this is performance you can feel with every pass. Let's get a look at all 4 incredible finds. Whether you're upgrading your toolkit, securing your home, styling your best hair day, or keeping your floors fresh and clean, now is the time to grab these must-have essentials. Make sure to head to epicdiscounts.com or just scan the QR code on your screen and get ready to scan, shop, and save with Epic Discounts by Best Reviews.
Best Reviews is owned by our parent company, Nexstar.
That's right. You can find more on the products and where to buy them on our website, cw7az.com.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Best Reviews.
Find out where you can stay in a lavender haze up north in Pine. That's later on in the show.
But first, see how tequila is quickly becoming the MVP of game day drinks. That's next when we come back. Football season is upon us. Last year, it was all about beer and hard seltzers. This year, take your tailgating party game to the next level with tequila. Here to help us pair the right flavor of tequila with the right tailgating food is Andrew Denise of Tequila Carrillo. How are you, mister?
Never better.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm very
Glad
happy.
to be here with you
I
again.
know, so am I. All right, let's talk how tequila is starting to becoming like the drinks of drinks. Football season,
Yeah.
or even during baseball season, anytime. Why
Sure.
is that?
Look, tequila is what brings the party. It makes it fun. It's a healthier alternative. For those who are watching their waistlines. And honestly, it tastes great. It's a local business, so you're supporting local. There's just many things to love about it.
Let's talk about your tequila because
Yeah.
something that's very important there that you guys want to make sure, and that is that you guys are actually doing tequila the right way.
That's
compared
right.
to some people, I'm not going to give you names out there, they throw those little flavors and stuff. That's not pure tequila, right?
That's right. And people are waking up to this fact more and more every day. The truth is the tequila industry is not the most altruistic and honest about how these things are made. And so we are proudly certified additive free. That means that we do not use any colors, flavors, sugars, or anything unnatural in our process, and we are able to make a great tasting natural tequila the right way.
I like it. All right, let's talk about pairing the right tequila with the right drinks because this
Absolutely.
is very interesting. So let's just say, for instance, we're doing something light for
Right.
the tailgating party. Go ahead.
And look, that's the thing, right? If we're talking tailgating, we want to keep these drinks simple. We want them to be refreshing and easy drinking, just like cracking a beer, and be able to enjoy that. We want to be able to have a similar experience. So one of my favorite things to do when we're talking tailgate season, beating the heat, and really just enjoying yourself, a ranch water. It's classic, it's simple, it's almost hydrating if you believe it.
I like how you said ranch water.
Yeah.
Now, when we talk about the ranch water, we're not talking water, are we?
Well, no, we're using a little bit of club soda here, so this is going to be a nice, refreshing drink. We start with just 1.5 ounces of our traditional Blanco tequila. We're going to do a quick squeeze of lime. Now, if you don't want to squeeze your own fresh lime, that's fine. Just throw about 1/2 ounce of pasteurized lime juice in there. We're going to squeeze that right into here and go ahead and just top that off with some club soda. This is the simplest drink possible, right? We got citrus, we got bubbles. It is light and refreshing. An amazing alternative to a beer. It's going to be lighter, fresher, and much more enjoyable.
Nice. And what do we what would we drink that with? What, like the wings, or what would you?
Oh
what would you
yeah,
recommend?
absolutely. Now this is a crisp, clean, very citrusy, very easy drinking thing. So you could really pair this with just about anything. But yeah, it will help to cut through some of that spice and some of the richness of the sauces for things like wings or like greasiness of pizzas and things like that. So yeah, it's going to be great for tailgating foods.
Okay, I want to step my game up to the next level.
All
Where do I
right,
go?
so next thing I would do, now this could be Blanco or Reposado, but for our purposes, I really enjoy the way that our Reposado is going to show up in this next cocktail. And this is just a simple Paloma. A Paloma is another light, refreshing, easy drinking cocktail, kind of like a cousin to the margarita. It's a little different than that, but it's a really fun, easy to make, easy to drink cocktail. We do a little 1.5 ounces of the Repo. I'm going to squeeze another half a lime in there.
And tell me what Repel is, because everyone's
Reposado.
like,
Yeah.
I know it's Reposado,
Of course.
but what type of tequila is Reposado? Because people don't understand this. Blanco, Reposado, Añejo, Extra Añejo, and
those are
different
great
ones.
questions. And so everything is going to start as a clear tequila like this. we were able to gradually change the colors and the flavors over time by using unique selections of barrels and allowing that to rest. And so reposado actually means rested in Spanish, and that is a nod to that process.
I like it. Okay.
So with that resting period in those oaks, we pick up natural flavors like subtleties like honey and cinnamon, which tastes really great with grapefruit. I chose the Fever Trees pink grapefruit here because it's very low in calories. So again, if you're trying to look for something that's a light option, maybe you're a White Claw drinker, something like that, this is going to ring like that for you, but with more flavor and really something high quality and enjoyable.
All right, it is Saturday morning. I was out late Friday night with my friend Tim Coggins, hanging out there like that, and I need something to get me through the college football day. What do you got for
We're
me?
going back to the Blanco then, because you know what? One of my all-time favorites for first thing in the morning, and that's the thing, right? We're getting out there, getting excited, getting ready to watch the game. So we're going to start off with 1.5 ounces of our Blanco tequila here. And look, this is going to be the simplest one, but it's all about how you dress it, right? We got to make ourselves a nice spicy Bloody Maria here. So I just went with the simplest form here. I found a nicely balanced Bloody Maria mix here from Zing Zang. I chose the spicy edition because I like to have a little kick there to get me excited for the kickoff. And so, very, very simple drink, but it's all about how you dress it up. So throw a couple nice garnishes on there, give yourself a little snack for breakfast, and that's one of the best ways to start your day.
There it is. I love it. I love this. All right, where can people find more about the tequila and these great drinks you have going on for football season?
So you can find our website, ilovetequilacarrito.com, has many resources, including store finders. You will find us in your local AJ's Fine Foods, places like Total Wine, and we throw great events all over town. So, keep your eyes open. You'll see us everywhere.
Yep, and keep your eyes open because they got some new tequila flavor coming in. I can't tell you what it is, but it is going to be amazing, so I can't wait. All right, information is over on the CW7AZ.com. Come on back, we got more mix for you.
Coming up, we'll meet a new feathered friend. His name is Flynn. He's from the Wildlife World Zoo. That's next on the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm here with Flynn and, of course, Danielle Hinderleiter from the Wildlife World Zoo Aquarium and Safari Park. This is her pal. He is a hyacinth macaw. This is the largest species of parrot, and that's actually all I really know about macaws. Tell me more.
So Flynn here is one of our ambassador hyacinth macaws, meaning he goes out and he interacts with people, he goes on outreaches, he comes out for our animal encounter shows, so we can educate people on just how amazing these animals are. So we can see he has that beautiful coloration there. He has those really pretty hyacinth colored feathers, but underneath his skin is actually going to be yellow. So you can see right around his eyes and around his beak there, his skin throughout his body is going to maintain that same coloration.
What is the lifespan for Flynn?
Yeah, so a lot of people don't realize these birds can live a very long time. So life expectancy is about 50 years for these birds, but they can live much longer. Some species of parrots living up into their 80s. So really important to keep in mind. We have gotten a lot of donations of these birds over the years. Over 90% of our parrots at Wildlife World have been donated to us so that we can give them a forever home when their families are unable to care for them.
Everyone in the studio is asking the same question because you hear parrot and you think they're going to bust out with Polly want a cracker.
Yeah, so Flynn's not a big talker. However, we do have some around Wildlife World that definitely are. So the more you talk to a bird, the more likely they're going to be to talk to you. We have one named Bobby, and I'll kind of sing to him sometimes when I feed him, and then he'll kind of do a little mumble song back to me. It's really sweet. We have Mr. Gary. He's a big talker. So a ton of really incredible macaws and other parrots.
Right
so he's dancing. So that's a positive social behavior.
Because you were just talking about those other parrots, and I felt bad because I thought Flynn was thinking like that he was being compared negatively to the other parrots, and that's why he started dancing.
So
can you get him to do it?
He can dance on cue. So Delaney is one of his primary trainers, and she does amazing work with him. All of our animals are trained with positive reinforcement. So if we can pair a behavior with a cue, that's really great because we're able to show off what these amazing animals can do and inspire a greater appreciation to want to conserve and protect them out in the wild.
How strong is that beak?
Incredibly strong, and Delaney has one of his favorites here. So he's going to get a hazelnut here, and we're going to listen to the crunch there and just watch how easily he can crack that open.
Flynn.
Yeah, very impressive.
Hey, why don't you just put the shells anywhere you want? Okay? Don't worry about throwing them in the trash. We got you, Flynn.
So they are very, very messy. They're very loud. So not always the ideal pet, but you can always come and see them. Wildlife World is open 365 days a year. And we have a ton of these.
I love it when he dances. One more. Can you get him to do it one more time, Delaney? Yeah. Come on, Flynn. There you go. One more. There he goes. His beak is incredible. When
Incredible,
he cracked that
right?
nut, yeah. And it looks like he's got a very wide wingspan.
Definitely. So their wingspan can get anywhere from 3 to 4 feet.
How long has he been with you?
So he's been with us for probably close to 3 years now. He was donated to us, so he's used to being around people, which made him an excellent candidate to become an ambassador. All of our ambassadors have that nice, friendly disposition, and they do have that freedom of choice.
Can they all dance?
Not all of them. Most of them, but not all of them.
Because if not, I don't want any part of it. I only want birds who dance, Flynn. You're my favorite. Those ones who talk, Gary and what's his nuts, I don't care about those guys. You're my favorite parrot. Thank you so much for bringing Flynn, the hyacinth macaw, in to see us. And of course, you can see him and Danielle, Delaney, thank you so much, at the Wildlife World. What? Delaney just cracks up because of the dancing. There he goes. Okay, dance us out, Flynn. It's your moment to shine. There you go.
Coming up, from pop-up to permanent location at the Esplanade, we'll check out Little Pickle next. Welcome back to the second half of the Arizona Daily Mix. I'm telling you people right now, I am excited. I'm goofed up, goofy, hoppy.
I don't know if you guys are regular viewers, but if you are, you know that Brad just started drinking coffee, and I don't know if his body is yet metabolizing it, in a normal way, but we're enjoying this moment.
It's kicked in because there's so much more to come on the show.
Especially a video we're excited to show you, okay? This just in, we just introduced you to Flynn, the hyacinth macaw, and you saw him dancing,
I know.
strutting a little bit, but we have exclusive video of him dancing to his very favorite song.
We all live in a yellow submarine, yellow submarine, yellow submarine. We all live.
I'm underwhelmed.
Wow.
I'm underwhelmed.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I was expecting more from Flynn. Are you okay?
My God. No, it just totally took me by. Wow,
Was that
was
dancing?
amazing. I don't know
He's
what
just
that
kind of
was.
sitting there. Flynn.
I felt like that was a Maddie dance. So
You
yeah,
mean
yeah.
Maddie
Yeah.
right there,
Yeah, that
operating
Maddie,
that
our Maddie.
camera
Yeah,
right there?
that Maddie.
Is she not a good dancer?
Let's just say Elaine.
Hey, should we go to
There
this
she is.
package about
I think
travel?
so, before I get
All
in more trouble. All right, fall 2025 is one of the best times to travel with lower airfare, fewer crowds, and new hotel openings, giving travelers fresh reasons to get away.
This year, micro-season getaways, that's a thing, and one-of-a-kind hotel experiences are turning quick trips into something memorable. I recently spoke with travel expert Sarah Dandashi about some new properties in great cities and some lesser-known gems, all perfect for a fall escape.
The following portion of the Arizona Daily Mix is sponsored by Marriott Bonvoy.
Well, fall is a great time for families to just take a quick getaway. Sarah, as a travel expert, you found a very cool new spot. Tell us where you are.
I did. Well, first of all, I am at the Gaylord Pacific, and this property has major wow factor. It's located right on the bay in Chula Vista, just minutes from downtown San Diego and of course the airport. And the view from my room, which you can see right behind me, is stunning. Floor to ceiling windows, looking over the bay. The atrium downstairs is filled with light. It's just expansive and welcoming. And this is so perfect for families. The big draw here is the 4.25 acre water park right outside. They've got multiple pools, water slides, a lazy river, my favorite, and even a wave pool. So parents they can book a cabana while kids splash around. But of course, it doesn't stop there. They've got a spa, fitness center, game room, bike rentals, 12 different dining outlets. So whether you want to do something like the Old Hickory Steakhouse or Growler Sports Bar, there really is something for everyone. And of course, for Arizona families, San Diego is an easy drive or a quick flight. So it really is this perfect coastal escape.
Yes, of course. We Phoenicians, we fetishize San Diego. We love it, but if we're feeling more adventurous, I know you are liking Canada right now.
Yes, for those that are looking to really combine city energy with also a bit of a sustainability stay, Vancouver is fantastic, and it's all about balance. The Element Vancouver Metro Town just completed a full renovation for its 10th anniversary, blending the sustainability living with local touch. So think nature-inspired colors, modern furnishings, flexible spaces that feel both stylish and calming. Now, the guest rooms, they feature upgraded bedding and lighting. The lobby, lounge have been reimagined, but it's this eco-consciousness that still feels very comfortable and ideal for longer stays. So for travelers, of course, from the Phoenix area, Vancouver's a nonstop flight. You can easily swap desert sunsets for a mountain and harbor views, just with a Canadian twist.
Well, how do you like Hawaii this time of year?
Oh my goodness. It's paradise. I mean, Hawaii is always a good idea. And this one is for luxury travelers, for those who want a bit of luxury as well as adventure. The Ritz-Carlton Maui in Kapalua is offering this Maui in Motion package, which turns a getaway really into a full experience. It includes a stay in a luxury suite, daily access to the club lounge, a $200 credit towards a premium car rental, so whether you want to do something like a Jeep Wrangler or Mercedes, and then of course those scenic Maui drives. They provide this really cool curated route so that you can explore just like a local. Of course, I love this for those that love the spa at Ritz-Carlton. They've got a $500 spa credit, picnic basket, all of that good stuff. And again, you just really get that whole Ritz-Carlton elevated feeling while you're in Maui.
These are such great ideas, great information. Where can we go to learn more about either where you are or the spot in Canada or the last spot you mentioned in Hawaii?
Absolutely. You can head to Marriott.com for more.
Thank you so much, and happy, safe travels.
Thanks so much.
The preceding portion of the Arizona Daily Mix was sponsored by Marriott Bonvoy.
There is a taste of New York in the Esplanade in the Biltmore area, and it's thanks to Ricky and his team, and it's called the Little Pickle. But let's talk about how it came about, because it was a pop-up first, and now it's a full-fledged deli.
It's all grown up. It grew up.
It grew up.
About a year and a half, I don't know, 2 years ago, we had a different space here at the Esplanade, as you know, you visited. But we always knew it was going to be temporary because the Esplanade was sold to new ownership. New ownership were going to remodel the entire property, which they have since done. But in that time, it blew up. It was crazy. And then the Esplanade said, you have to reopen it. We'll find a place for you.
And there it is.
And that's how the conversation began.
I like it. And I love that you know New York food because you are a New Yorker, and you brought the decor in here too. That's one thing you said that was so important when you've gone around to pretty much other delis. You wanted to have that New York deli feel.
Yeah, so there's like a couple different versions of that, right? So obviously, if you think of a typical, I don't know, deli, even a New York Jewish deli, it's a lot of white subway tile, a lot of, you know, the case with the meats and the fish and the whole thing. And I don't know, I didn't feel like we needed to lean that direction because I think it becomes almost like a caricature of it. Like we're trying to be what everybody thinks a deli should be. And so we decided to just design this a little more, I don't know, like less deli-ish. And so all of the art and all of the things that we've put up on the walls here are, you know, places that are important to us.
I like it. All right, before we get to the food, I got to get to the wall over here because it's an important wall here.
The wallpaper is the art of a very famous New York pop artist, Keith Haring. He would just do art on subway walls in the subway. And we even put a little plaque on the wall so that people can see, like in a museum or a gallery, like who's the artist, and we put that up there so maybe people will learn about him.
I like it. Well, we're ready to learn about the food here because you will not go hungry at this place. All right, let's start down there, a little breakfast. What do we have going on?
Well, we have the classic egg and cheese sandwich. It is a New York staple. Every person who's ever in a hurry to work, that is their sandwich. You can put bacon on it, pastrami, but it's a classic. Moving over to our bagels, we have New York style hand roll bagels here. And that is our Works bagel, which is an everything bagel with cream cheese salmon, our smoked salmon, that I actually make myself.
What?
Tomatoes, onions, and capers. It's our Works bagel.
Just like it says on the mug. Okay, let's move to lunch.
The number one thing that we sold when we had popped up before was our pastrami. Everything was pastrami, pastrami, a little pickle. So that is our Reuben, a classic sandwich, which is our hand-carved pastrami, which again, we're cutting ourselves, with Thousand Island dressing, sauerkraut, and Swiss cheese, melted Swiss cheese on grilled rye bread.
Nice. Okay, and I like the turkey you have over there. And this is what's really cool. Yeah, you actually smoke this turkey yourself.
Well, we roast the turkey. I personally am not a huge deli turkey guy. Like you get the big thing and they slice it. I'm like, why can't we have real turkey? So we make turkey every day and we hand slice it and then we keep it nice and warm, in the juices.
All right, and I gotta brag about this one here. This is the egg sandwich. The best. This should be my name on there. Why can't I get my name?
So the egg salad sandwich was really the unspoken hero. It was the poor little guy trying. And one day I said, hey, don't forget about this egg salad sandwich. Suddenly it became the #2 sandwich. It just, people discovered it and said, yes, that is the best egg salad I've ever had.
Also, the other one is your...
a chicken salad sandwich. We're using Bell & Evans, super high quality, organic chicken breast. And then again, really simple, but it's a good chicken salad sandwich.
Let's talk really quick. This is part of a New York Jewish deli.
Yeah.
And that is the...
potato pancakes, otherwise known as latkes. And this is also available at lunch. You can get fries, you can get potato chips with your sandwiches, but you can also get the latkes. And the latkes are served with applesauce and sour cream.
I love it.
We also have some pastries that you can grab. These are traditional rugula. Don't ask. I don't think that I could even get into it. But we have rugula, we have babka, again, really fun. We're trying to have fun. We're not trying to convert you to Judaism. We're just trying to have some fun, We're the little pickle. There you go, buddy.
All right, it's the little pickle. It's in Esplanade. Hours are 8 to 2. They also do catering. You got to check them out and tell them where they can get more information.
They can get information on our website, littlepickleaz.com. You can also order from our website, which we suggest because it gets a little busy. So if you get a little pre-order in, it's waiting for you. Boom, no problems. You can check us out on Instagram, also littlepickleaz.
I like it. Also, you can head over to the CW7AZ.com to find out more information.
This is the ice cream shop that was voted #1 in Phoenix, no. In Arizona, no. In the entire United States, this is a huge deal.
It is. We're really proud of it, and it's been an incredible past 2 weeks since the announcement, and really a testament to everybody on the team, the hard work we've been putting in over the last handful of years, and this is actually the second time we won. Now this is round 2, so it's super exciting.
Let's talk about what put you on the map. It's called a dough melt.
Correct.
It went viral. Your marketing budget is what?
0.
It's 0. And yet people tried this dough melt. They went crazy for it. They posted about it on social media. And now here we are.
Right.
Describe the dough melt.
Yeah, so hot donut sliced in half, choice of ice cream in the middle and a topping. Then we press it so it's hot on the outside, cold on the inside. And like you said, people have been posting this all over social media for quite some time now, so it's been purely a word of mouth growth strategy.
I'm here. It's been a long time. I've dreamt of this moment. It's a pretty big deal for me.
Absolutely.
And do you have any advice in terms of my choices?
Yeah, so you can do your cups, cones, floats, etc. But if I were to choose something, if you haven't been here before, I'd probably go with that top flavor in the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Okay, I'm not gonna go against you. I mean, I was thinking about just a simple vanilla or chocolate, but I feel like I'm
You're
gonna
not gonna go wrong with that.
Bourbon caramel toffee crunch with the Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
I love it. Let's do it. Are you a peanut butter fan?
Yes.
Cool, let's do a scoop of PB Wasted as well.
What makes it wasted?
It's just a funny name for it, but it's a peanut butter base, peanut butter drizzle, and chopped peanuts.
Oh my gosh.
So just like a peanut butter overload.
What is your favorite reaction you've gotten from somebody who's tried the ice?
Honestly, anytime somebody tries the dough melt for the first time, when they bite into it, they're just like, oh man, like their eyes light up and they get they get really excited about it. So I think that's just the most common reaction is like, wow, I haven't tried anything like this before. It's just very different. Most of the time when you're grabbing ice cream, you're just used to a waffle cone or a cup. And so this is just a really cool play on flavors and toppings and ice cream. So that's the common reaction. It's like, whoa, I've never tried anything like this. This is amazing. So that's super cool to see.
Oh, I see my dough
They're
melt.
making it.
And I'm getting ready.
Oh, and you got the PB wasted
thank
scoop
you.
too. Amazing.
Okay, I just want to share with you that it's so warm in my
Right?
hand right now. See the cinnamon toast
That
crunch
thing is
popping out.
good looking too.
It's a beauty. So I'm gonna get hot, cold, and crunch.
Crunch, all
And
three.
cream.
Yep. Hopefully all in one bite.
Okay, I gotta have
Careful
that magic
foil
bite.
too.
Here we go. Wow.
What do we think? Get a little bit of that ice cream too.
That, give me a spoon. This is not just a sandwich. This is therapy.
Yeah,
I'm better.
agreed.
I owe you a copay.
That's
Oh.
awesome. I love that. This is that PB wasted.
Will you hold this for me? Like,
Yeah.
but I don't know if I trust you with it. It's my
Here,
baby.
Toss it right on the spoon here. Make it easy. There you go.
Okay, this is peanut butter with peanut.
Peanut butter base,
Look at that.
chopped peanuts, and peanut butter drizzle.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Wow.
Yeah.
And after a few seconds in your mouth, it kind of hits you again.
Yep.
Okay, see the line's starting. The lines. Hey, congratulations on
Thank you so
everything,
much.
on
I
your
really
number one
appreciate
review. Much success to come.
Thank you.
Now give
Are you
it.
taking this back?
Yeah.
I got a sticker in there for you.
Yeah. Oh, thank
For the
you.
kids.
No. Number one.
Well, you know about Charlotte, who was saved by a spider. Well, Daniela is kind of like that spider here in Arizona with Better Piggies Rescue. We're here at your farm, which is amazing. And let's talk about this getting started and what goes on here. So,
Yeah.
started how?
Oh, so I received a pig as a gift 13 years ago. He's the love of my life. So I just wanted to do more research and I started rescuing and fostering and I turned it into a nonprofit, Better Piggies.
So, and as we're walking here, you started with just rescuing about maybe 16 at the time.
Yeah, so I had 16 when I moved into this property and now I have over 190.
And they're different type of pigs. Because we're standing next to a big one. We
Yeah,
were.
that was a farm hog, yes.
Farm hog that you rescue. And why do you rescue those?
So we usually rescue the farm hogs just because they're coming from like FFA situations or they've jumped off of a slaughter truck and so they just need rescue like any other animal would. And then we have potbelly pigs as well and those are usually pets that people don't want anymore.
Yeah, let's talk about that because people see them cute and they want to have them. They think it's a new hip thing to do,
Yeah.
but they do grow, and that's where you're suggesting to people if you're going to be looking at getting a potbelly pig, really do the research with them.
Yeah, do your research. Come here, visit pigs before you get one. See if you like how they act and see if you like their personalities before you do. And then always adopt. We're always looking for great adopters. So it's really, if you're looking for a pig, come to a sanctuary and get one from a sanctuary.
And I think it's important too to come out because pigs have gotten bad names to them. You know, they talk about they're sloppy or they're mean or anything like that, but that's not true.
It's not true. They're very sweet animals. They love to cuddle. They love to give kisses. They bond heavily with people and other animals, just like our little kiddo that's been following us around right here. So yeah, it's not true. And they're not dirty. They are very clean animals. They just like to go in mud every once in a while. And who doesn't like a mud bath, you know?
Yeah, and the reason why is because you said they're glands, right?
Yeah, so they don't sweat. So they need the mud to kind of cool off. And so that's why they get into the mud.
So, all right, I know we're out in this big pen, but let's walk to the smaller pen.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I feel like we're in a special area here because this is really where you do a lot of yoga, you do different things with the pigs, which are really cool.
Yeah.
And this gives the people a chance to get them close to them to see them.
Exactly.
So, all right, let's talk about saving these and what you need help with because this is a lot to take care of.
It's a lot. 195 pigs is definitely a lot, but we are always looking for donations. That's our biggest thing. Our biggest expense is medical. So monetary donations, Physical donations such as blankets, fruits and veggies are really important. And then time, just people coming out to our events, hanging out with these pigs. They're all rescue pigs, so just having a person here just cuddling with them and giving them some time is super, super important to them.
Okay, and also too, you get to learn about the different pigs, because I'm seeing this one over here. So is that a natural potbelly pig there?
This is a standard potbelly pig. We have, these are mostly potbelly pigs, and then we do have our big old farm hog ladies like Pip right over here.
Yeah, and then there's other types of potbelly pigs you were telling me about, right?
So we have a couple different sizes of potbelly pigs.
Okay.
So if you're seeing a smaller potbelly pig like Monkey right over here, it's usually because of inbreeding, so it's kind of a medical issue. But these are just the standard potbellies. They're just different colors, different shapes, sizes, just like people.
Okay, I noticed something that really just caught my attention is that you have names for every one of them. So you can name every one of these pigs and know which one's which?
195 names. I know exactly who they are. So these are my babies. These are all my rescues. So yeah, it's just making sure that they're taken care of. And having a name with a pig just gives them more of a personality, and it helps people kind of identify who their favorites are.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, you also suggest adopting a pig, and they can do it out here or again by helping and donating. So where can they find more about the Better Rescue Piggy?
Everything is on our website, betterpiggiesrescue.org.
I like this. Okay, I'm getting excited. Let's
Yes.
sit there and pet the pigs.
Pets and
There we go.
piggies, yes.
I like this.
Doing good.
Forget strawberry fields forever, though we are near strawberry, we're in Pine. But what you see behind me, lavender fields forever, and you can smell it. It's gorgeous, it's aromatic, and obviously lavender is your obsession.
You know, I have to say it has become that. I absolutely love it. There are so many things you can do with lavender. Of course, everybody knows soaps and maybe bath bomb or two, but gosh, lavender is just amazing. I mean, there are so many recent true medical research pieces on how lavender affects the brain for relaxation, for sleep. But did you know lavender is great for your hair? The University of Maryland Medical Center says it's the #1 topical treatment for hair.
Wait a second.
And then, of course, culinary.
Really? Culinary?
Yes.
Okay, so first of all, hair, skin.
Yes, hair, skin, burns.
Burns? I didn't know that.
Yes.
You think of aloe.
Yes.
But lavender, and in terms of cooking, I didn't think of that because I just thought of what you said, like aromatherapy. I
Sure.
didn't know it was used in cooking, but you've got a cookbook coming out, and of course you teach cooking classes right here on your farm.
We do, we do. In fact, we're the only Bob's Red Mill sponsored lavender cooking and baking school, I think, in the whole world.
That's pretty fancy, and I'm very color me impressed right now, or color me lavender, either way. This is a very popular destination here in Pine. You can visit, and we're gonna check out the gift store in a minute. But tell me how this looks in June, because I think you have 6,000 lavender plants?
Right, right. So by the time about mid-June, third week of June come, you won't be able to see a speck of dirt here. I mean, these lavender plants, they are so amazing. They're just starting to spike right now, but all of a sudden these long stems are gonna come up and you're gonna be about right there on you in a field of blooming lavender.
Lavender fields forever, like I said. Why lavender? I mean, for those, this is like a Hallmark movie, okay? This queen of lavender was previously a very high-powered attorney, a political attorney, who's become the queen of lavender out here.
Thank you.
Right? It's a very different life.
It is such a different life, but I think it's one that I dreamed of since I was a little girl. I just wanted to have an old farm. I just wanted to grow something, and this is just, we love it here. We absolutely love it
Before
here.
we go inside, because the store is amazing and I can't wait for you guys to see it, this surprised me. So one reason that you want to grow lavender here in Pine is because the elk don't eat it.
That's right. So we bought this old farmstead, and this place is from about the late 1870s to about the early 1890s. And what we did when we bought this farm, we had a little cabin up here, like so many people do, and I kept seeing this old broken down farm. It had been abandoned for 47 years.
Wow.
As the estate tried to work out, you know, what they were going to do with the property. And it's such an amazing old property, a land grant from President Taft, if that tells you how old it is.
Oh my gosh.
And we love history, and we wanted to preserve it. So we were able to purchase it, and we started through the process of rehabbing the old house and the old structures. We have 9 historic structures here. In fact, we're the only farmstead listed on the National Register of Historic Places in the state of Arizona. That's in hands where you can actually come and visit it. That's not in a state park. And so we were spending money like water. And I sitting out by we have a great running creek in the back, and I said, you know, Rick, we've got land, we've got old historic water rights. We should grow something to help some income. And he goes, yeah, but what about the elk? So I raced in, good old Google.
Google machine, what do elks not eat? Answer,
Exactly.
lavender. Okay, can we take a look in the gift store?
I would love to show it to you.
Okay, speaking of, you know, spending money like it's going out of style, I saw like 10 things I want. Listen, Piper is not for sale.
At any price.
He's at any price, but he is one of my favorite things in this gift store, which is so adorable and cute. You mentioned this new science about lavender for hair, and you even saw a little hair oil. This is going to be the thing that I'm going to want. And then, of course, this muscle rub for your sore muscles.
One of our most popular products.
This is popular. I wish you guys could smell it in here. It's amazing. But speaking of aromatic, I want to talk about your book, because people are often surprised that you can cook with lavender. And one of your most popular recipes is a lavender chocolate cake.
Right, right. And I don't know whether that's because I promote it, because it's what I love the most.
Yeah.
But this is in our cooking school, in all of our things that we do. Everybody wants
And
this
tell me
cake
about this.
recipe. All right, so this is our lavender cocoa, and it's made with just really 3 ingredients: lavender and sugar and cocoa, but we hyper blend it. So it makes a real powdery drink mix. It's great as, of course, a cocoa. Great in a scoop of it in coffee, sifted on cookies, but this is the secret to that frosting.
So and by the way, the Lavender Companion is the book. It is available, so you can order it wherever books are sold. Amazon. If you'd like to try cooking at home, you can try. There's a lot of great recipes. And I hadn't thought, speaking of cocoa, I noticed you have a margarita mix too.
Oh yeah, another one of those very popular items. And if you like mixology, a lavender margarita on a hot summer day, you can't beat that.
If people want to check out Pine Creek Lavender Farm, I know, the hours change depending on the season, the time. Should people just check online?
Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram or Facebook at Pine Lavender Farm, but generally you can count on Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday from 10 until 5 all year round except the month of January. And then in the summer, seasonally, we are open additional couple of days a week.
Boom, boom! This Saturday, tune in for the showdown in St. Louis as the excitement of NASCAR Xfinity racing goes to a whole new level. Vendors will fly, tempers will rise as drivers try to crash the playoff party. And we have it all right here, live from St. Louis, Saturday at 4 on the CW7 Arizona.
On tomorrow's show, from football to baseball, it's all about sports. Find out where you can watch this weekend and where you can practice your curveball.
Ooh, plus an inspiring story about a new women's soccer team.
And we'll see what Wally's driving in this week's Wally's Weekend Drive.
Hey, thanks for hanging out with us today. For more information on what we talked about, head on over to the CW7AZ.com. Have a great day, and we'll see you back here
Bye.
tomorrow.
It was a good show. It was a lot of fun. A lot of uh-oh.
Content segments on the Arizona Daily Mix were paid for by Best Reviews and Marriott Bonvoy.